Hello, 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 everybody. What's going on? What's up, Indy? How are you? I believe this is the one I have for home. I've just fully forgotten something as well. Hello, what's up, Greenie? What's up? Alright, yeah, I'm doing. So give me a minute. I'm like. Wait, did I get Breb? No, I forgot. I'm very tired. It's time to paint the town red. No, it's not. No painting the town red. Is it worth it to get a Japanese emerald? I don't know. What's up, Atro NX? How you doing? Oh boy. So I just want to show off really quick. I actually forgot to do something. Fucking lol. Give me a second. Yeah, they're cheaper. Sorry, I forgot to lower the Swampers HP. This is why you double check sheet before you go. Old CMAP can be accessed? Yeah. What's up, Zonin? How you doing? What's up, Tony? How's it going? Figuring out what kind of team you want to build? What gen? Do you have no emerald? Like at all? I would get the emerald you could speak first, but that's just me. Gen 3T building is fun. Got a bunch of weird shit. I actually forgot to ping and do all my shit. Alright. You already own an English copy. Getting a second copy in another language is fine, I think. What's up, TDG? Is that right? RNG on Game Boy Advance? Yeah, you can RNG on a Game Boy. What? RNG on a Game Boy works totally fine. Let's get it down to like 40. Almost done. I like fully forgot to lower the Swamper's HP. I'll save here. Oops. So I have to waste a bunch of time again. What's up, Wongalex? How you doing? TI-84 calculator? Probably not. I think we need to get it to 20 left. What's up, Salamence RT? How you doing? Your ability to read Japanese is limited at the moment. Yeah, but if you played the game in English... Why would you start with katakana? That's like the least useful one. It's very strange. Alright. Yeah, but there's hiragana, which is like actual Japanese words that are also not kanji. Like most of this game is in hiragana, not katakana. I mean, there are some katakana words, but you need all of them eventually. That I might actually die from this book. But like katakana doesn't help you read actual Japanese because the alphabet's different and the words are English and German. Thanks for the sub. Yo, downloading fonts. Thank you for the follow. It might have been a Twitch thing. Alright, we're ready to rip. We're ready to rip. Alright. Guy's going nuts. I had to do one more save. Do one more save, baby. And then we're ready to go. And we are ready to rumble, as they say in the business. Alright, we're about ready to go. So, now I do have a timer, but I actually sort of fucked up and accidentally deleted my old ass timer. So I have to compare it to what my current one is. 981. Now, I was late several times. I'll try like 20. I'll try like 86. We'll see what we get. Whoa, no. What is my middle timer? 5. It's so hard to see the middle timer. Can I have 513744? All right. Um, 998. Oh no, 98. Oh my lord. Is it 517? What's the final result here? Hold on, sorry. We're almost ready to go. 51374. So 5. Alright, so we're 513. Five, 1, 3, 7, 4, 4. Okay, there we go. So that's the middle one, right? It's 9. Oh boy, just gonna mash. Just adjust by 1. That's too long. That takes too long. So you gotta get to 2, 8. You gotta get to like 9. 9, 8, 1. Alright, 9, 8, 1. 8, 6, okay, so we have to go up. I have to go up by 1. 8, 6, 1. Is that what it is? 8, 3, 6. Okay. Good fuck. We're not gonna get 8, 3, 6, so we'll get 8. Alright, this should change basically nothing about my timer. Really, dude? Yeah, it barely changed. 5, 1. Yeah, alright, we're gooch. Alright, here we go. First attempt. Actually, wait. We can mute the music for that. I haven't looked at chat at all in the last like 4 minutes. Wait, what? Oh, it's 5. Ha! Oops. Alright, here we go. Final, and now we're ready to go. Ready to rip. Alright. Hey, what's up, Lily? How are you? Had a rough day at work because the kitchen manager yelled at me. Went home early. Still feeling blue over it. Got here, though. How are you? I'm alright, thanks. Just a bit tired. I really want to thank you. I recently found your channel. Now I want to play again on Platinum version. Now I'm fond of RNG around the Pokemon saga and having a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Raphael. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, now we're in for the long haul, everybody. But there's an upgrade from last attempt. I have since added the fucking whatever it's called, the cleanse tag. I've since added the cleanse tag. Alright. And we should put on some actual music. I just saw you for the first time, too, in the fact the hacked one versus the initial Gen 5 farming method. You'll never catch me trying that authentically. Try 8 hours for one Pokemon. What are you talking about? Like doing it without even RNG minute? I mean, I used to breed like I used to, like, so many people. It's actually really funny. So a lot of people think that looking for method 4. So yeah, a lot of people think that like RNGing was hacking or whatever the fuck. And it's like, you know, it's fine. How could they know? They've never done it, right? They've never done it. But what is funny to me is like a lot of people are like, oh, so you're RNG manipulating, you're hacking. Like, guys, like, and a lot of people also are commenting on like, oh, well, you know, I've been playing Pokemon, I'm an old school, you know, Wi-Fi player, here's some tips for you. And it's like, dude, first thing, like, I have done tons of, quote, legit breeding. You know what I mean? Like, I have bred over in X and Y, and I bred over 40 fully legit Pokemon. I had a very boring job at one point, and I would just bring my 3DS to work, run a random Pokemon generator, and I would run a random Pokemon generator, and I would just breed that Pokemon. So I even have, like, useless ass, you know what I mean? Like, I even have really useless, Pokemon. And, so the funny part about this is, like, I've also been playing Wi-Fi for a really long time. A1 plus 1. So I've also been playing Wi-Fi for a really long time. And it's just like, you guys, like, don't, like... It's like, you guys... Oh, fuck. The autofill. I cancel it. It's like, you guys, I've been playing Pokemon, like, just as long as any of these other you goons who said, oh, I've been playing since 2008. Here's your tip. Like... You know, I've been playing just as long as you people. Like, fucking leave me alone. Like, I don't want your shit. And so the funny part for me is, like, I also bred. I could take out my Pearl if anyone wanted to right now. I I could take out my Japanese pearl where I did all of my original breeding and shit. And I used to run on the Maryland forums because I did, like, of course I used Pokesav back in the day. Anyone who, not anyone, but I would say a majority of people I knew back then probably used Pokesav to just build their team, including me. And then for a while I was like, this is lame. Like, I don't want to, like, I didn't like doing it anymore, like using PKSav. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll start breeding and trading myself. And so, like, what ended up happening was I ran a, in fact, let me mute this. And no, I don't want to mute that. That's not what I want to do. I ran a breeding and trading thread on Maryland for years with my friend Echo. Where we bred, like, why is this so loud all of a sudden? Am I just being louder than usual? But yeah, I ran a breeding thread with my friend Echo, like my good friend Echo, and we would just, like, he would breed or I would breed, and then I would, oh, sorry, that was probably loud for you, but always I would do the EV training, and I did this for years. Like, years I did this. Probably like 3 years into Black and White 1. You know, I faded out from the competitive scene for a little bit in Black and White 1. Right after Black and White 2 came out, I stopped playing competitive as much. And then Black and White 2 came, then when Black and White 2 came out in the States, I faded out during Black and White 1 in Japanese. Black and White 2 came out in the States, I got back into breeding, and I wanted to breed a perfect Volibee. And I spent weeks trying to get a 4 IV Volibee. And it's random, right? Like, only 3 IVs pass down. So, it just took a really long time. No, I'm not clipping. I'm looking at it. I'll listen, but I'm pretty sure I'm not clipping. IV Volibee. And it's random, right? Well, I am clipping. What the fuck, bruh? Why am I clipping? This should be better. Hello? Only 3 IVs pass down. So, I want to do monitor and output. This pissed me off. Why am I clipping? Hello? Am I fucking clipping? Maybe I just have to. Maybe I just go here and I just talk quieter. Okay, so I don't know. This should probably sound better. Maybe I just think I was fucking screaming. Why am I clipping? Anyway, so yeah, like, oh, we're actually gonna be getting to the fucking situation soon. We're gonna be moving soon, schmoving, as they say in the business. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like I spent weeks trying to get a 6 IV Volibee, or 4 IV Volibee rather. I didn't even want 6 because I knew 6 is not reachable, right? You know, I knew 6 was not reachable. Everybody knows that. Oh, fuck. Well, that's fine. I'll just save after I fail this attempt. Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, man. I saved, like, I did so much, regular breeding. I did tons of regular breeding in Sword and Shield. Like, you can't RNG breed there. You know, no, not that. I have like several boxes of competitive Pokemon in Sword and Shield, you know what I mean? Like that were all bred. And it's like I don't fucking cheat, dude. Like you know what I mean? Like it pisses me off when people call RNG cheating or like saying like I am cheating, because it's just like I spend so much time playing these games without RNG manips. And like if there is no RNG manips, like, as long as the breeding mechanics work similar to, X and Y, like, the breeding is fun for me. I quite enjoy normal-ass regular breeding, you know what I mean? And it's just like, people are just like, ooh, this guy's hacking, you're using an external tool. It's like, yo, is fucking going on Bulbapedia using an external tool and hacking, you absolute goon? You know what I mean? It just like drives me up a wall, man. Up a wall. I mean, I'll say this, Leah, I do not save edit for any competitive teams ever. I haven't used a save editor for a competitive team since Gen 5. Since Black and White 1 was the last time I used any genning for a pressing the hack button. I haven't genned for a team ever since Gen 5 because I think it's been accessible enough for me. Like, I mean, you practice your team on Showdown anyway, right? You know what I mean? So it's just like, anyway. Hey everybody, we have about 55 viewers, but we only have 13 likes. You guys are having a good time watching me rant about stupid stuff. Please just let me know. You know what I mean? Just hit the like button. It helps me in the algorithm, you know. All that jazz. I mean, the thing about RNG manips too is that nobody has like I will say I don't know that I consider RNG manipping much of an advantage. Probably only until, because all you need is a computer to do it. Like perhaps raid dens, I would have said, constitute as an advantage because you kind of don't, like, you kind of need a good computer. But all the old gens, like gens 3 through 7, you don't even need a good, or not 6 doesn't count, but gens 3 through 7, you don't even need a good computer to RNG manip. You just need a fucking computer. You know what I mean? It's just like, you don't, like that's not even in if it's not an advantage if all the software is free and everybody can fucking do it, if you ask me, right? And especially back then, especially in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, like, well, you know, you had to use the cheating bot, didn't you? Oh, you just you just like let it sit on your computer and calculate for days. Well, it fucked up. That's funny. That's crazy. Maybe it's someone else. Oh, I might be thinking of Reggie Ultima. I might be thinking of Bobby, who literally couldn't get I mean, I would not refer to what you did as timely, but I think Bobby's computer kept crashing or something. RNG manipulation is paid to win. See you later, you fucking idiot. Yeah, so RNG manipulation is pay to win because it's fucking free. It's fully free. You know, it's not pay to win, anything like that. Now, the reason I have an issue, first of all, I will say this up front, I've said this before, I like RNG manipulation, especially in Gen 3. RNG manipulation is almost like a fucking skill expression, you know what I mean? Like, you are doing something skill, it takes reflexes, and it takes patience, right? And I don't think you should have to do it. Like, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to learn these crazy programs to get these 6 IV Pokemon, right? I think it's bad that you have to do that. And I'm glad that they've made it easier. You know, I built multiple competitive teams in Gen 8 without much RNG manipulation at all. Because I got a 5 IV Ditto from a raid den I got a 5 IV 0 speed Ditto from a raid den that wasn't RNG manipulated. That's crazy. And so it's just like, you know, man, you know, like, come on. And so the reason I have a problem with hacking is like twofold, right? When you RNG manipping only skips. No, it is peaking for everybody. I don't know if I'm just being loud. or if it's my microphone. I don't understand why it's doing this. I talk at like the same volume every time. I don't understand. Is it just, hold on. Is it just peaking when I talk normally? Hello. Yeah, it's just like peaking. Oh, I got an echo there. Okay. It's just peaking. Like, why is it peaking? Okay, with this, no, it still peaks. Do you need to get more away from me? Hello? Am I peaking now? If I'm over here? I don't think so. I think I'm okay here. Maybe it was just too close. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. But so like I don't think you should have to RNG manipulate for like a good ass team. Like I said, I like RNG manipulation. I don't think you should have to do it. And the reason that I dislike hacking is because A, if you hack in a fully competitive team, you are still gaining a massive time advantage. RNG manipulation. No, it's not a Yeti mic. Like RNG manipulation only skips one step: acquisition, right? RNG manipulation doesn't skip fucking EV training, getting all the items, all this other shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't skip all of the hard parts. Like not all the hard parts, but like it doesn't skip any other hard part. And so A, skipping all that stuff when there are people who are doing it, you know, as Game Freak intends. And then also, you know, in addition to that, it's not meant for. Okay, 772F. We were 2 seeds early, 2 frames early, I believe is what we were. So we'll just rip another attempt out of here because I think it's fine right now. I have to lower Flowtimer's volume. And in fact, you know what? We'll just give that another go because I didn't like that attempt. Alright, there we go. That's better. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just like, but you know, they skip all of that, right? You know, because when you hack, you get the items, you get the EVs done, you can't mess up the EVs, you get the IVs, you skip that, so it's a big time advantage. On top of that, hacking is now a lot of people don't remember, hacking is gate kept by money. You have to pay money to have an action replay or the save dumper for Gen 6. The save backup thing, I forget what it's called. But you have to pay money for that. Like, gatekeeping this by money is bad. And, you know, later on in the 3DS, you didn't have to pay money to do it. You know, there was homebrew and apps and stuff. But, like, you also shouldn't have to modify your Nintendo 3DS against Nintendo's terms of service. If you do fuck it up, you could brick your system. Like, it is not a foolproof process. Same with the Switch. You're fucked. Like, you have to do like something that is against the terms of service that could damage your console just to get it to play competitively. And on top of that, for Switch anyway, not all Switches are homebrewable. Only Switches that are the only Switches that are homebrewable are like the first round, right? So I think both of those things are bad, and I think it leads to, like, you know, I think it's unhealthy for the competitive scene to be relying on these things. Like, you know, the evil isn't necessarily, like, I do think that it's not good to be cheating, and it kind of isn't foolproof these days, Xiaone. You could easily fuck something up. Yeah, it wasn't PK Hex in Gen 5. It started off, it was Pokesav back then, and what the hell? I never used the PK Hex predecessor. Thank you for the $1, Chris. I hope you're feeling well. I forget the... It's like was it PK Gen or Poke Gen or something like that back then? I never used Poke Gen. I didn't like the UI back then. I never used PokeCheck. With a mod chip? Yeah, so then if it's homebrewable with a mod chip, then it's still gate kept by money. Which is the whole point of mods, where typically it's not money. So yeah, I think having to pay, you know, money to fucking yeah, Pokegen. Because I used Pokesav a lot. Pokesav, which was like an old one. It was like Japanese. PKSM is what's used now? No, people use PK Hex. What's up, Chili Ramen? Is this hunt just for fun? Or is this being... Whoa, what the fuck? Yog, hello? I guess there's gifting on my channel now? Hello? Okay, well, thank you very much, Yog. Everybody pog Yog. What the fuck, bro? You're a fucking lunatic. Hello? That brings us up to 62. What the fuck, bro? You're very generous. Thank you. I didn't even know you could do that. I also have many versions of Pokesav still, Tama. Everybody pog Yog. Everybody go check out Yog's stream when you guys get a chance. He streams on Twitch. He's got some YouTube videos. He has a few really good videos on Legends Arceus for Pokemon stuff. He's a homie, plays in my D&D campaigns. The hilarious wizard. Gift subs are live. Apparently they are. I didn't know. YouTube doesn't tell me things. I'm so small. I'm small and irrelevant. YouTube doesn't tell me when I've unlocked features. And I will continue to support you, Yog. Honestly, it's only been light lately just because of wedding. I'm saving for wedding stuff. You know what I mean? I'm 2 months away. I'm pinching pennies, bro.
Thanks for the donation.
There's 2 things here.
Thanks for the donation.
There's the other one.
Thanks for the donation.
That one, there we go. You're uploading a radar gauntlet right now. 60. Oh, hell yeah, Yog.
Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation.
What is a 6 IV Pokemon? So when I say 6 IV pair, what it means, what 6 IV means is, or what I mean by that is 631 IVs. So every single stat on this Kyogre is gonna be 6 IVs with 31. Are you thinking of Cybersave? No, I'm not thinking of Cybersave. I was thinking of Pokesav was a Japanese program. It used to get translated into English, and all like the abilities were wrong and shit. No, so this Kyogre is basically for no reason. I just kind of felt like doing it, but I am working. I've already started work on the sequel to my, champion video. Yeah, I've already started work on the sequel to that video. I don't want to give too much away, but it will be interesting. I will tell you that much. Been waiting like something like that from me? Yeah, I've been waiting like something like this for me too. I've been, you know, it's actually really funny. I could actually check when I recorded this stuff. Don't open in the main window. Oh, stupid game. I probably recorded most of the footage for this in December, for that Gen 5 video, the team building video I did. Yeah, I probably recorded most of the footage for that, pretty much all of it, in like December of 2021 and January of 2022. And I got like, I was like rattling myself into thinking, like, I just wasn't believing in myself that it was gonna be I would be able to make a good product, like a good video, basically. Like I thought that this isn't. I thought that this isn't you know, this isn't something that's gonna do well. And like I was also psyching myself up about it. I was thinking like, this is something that like I didn't think I had the ability to open up Adobe Premiere and like edit it into a good video. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think I was capable of combining the clips and my voiceover in like a way that was narratively fulfilling, if that makes sense. And so I put it off for months, just not doing it. Fuck, that sucks. And it is the most successful video I've ever made that isn't an RNG or glitch tutorial. Like it's the most successful video I've ever made that's just like an idea that I had. And like, I know, you know, a Pokemon challenge video isn't the most, you know, unique or interesting idea in the fucking world, but, you know, it not being a tutorial content and being as successful as it is very, I just feel pretty good about it. Know what I mean? Can I read Japanese? Badly is my answer to that. I can read hiragana and katakana, and I can read some kanji. It goes in and out. I was better last year when I was Duolingoing it out of my skull. Like I know what all the letters are, but I don't know too many words. All right. Like, and it was even funny, like I told, well, also, you know what the thing is, I had made other videos that I personally thought were similar to it, in like the Chansey video and that e-reader video that I did. And, you know, both of those got like, you know, like 4,000 to 5,000, like, which is my normal. And I was like, okay. And I told Hefe the day I was releasing it, I was like, yeah, I'll be happy with like 3K on this video. It'll be fine. Like I'll be fine with 3K. It'll be good. Yeah, I'll be good with 3K. So yeah, I'm excited to work on my next version of it. I already have the team picked out that I'm doing, and I've already started playing through one of the games I need to play through. You know what's also really funny about this video? The part at the end where you revealed your DS kit overclock really threw me for a loop. Yeah, I thought that would be hype because so many people, whenever I stream, so many people don't know, like they don't hear about it. Would it be considered cheating to use Ace to unlock Southern Island? I don't know. Not really. Am I gonna stream myself getting the Pokemon? I actually streamed all of the other video except I think Terrakion. You will probably see some streams of it. You will probably see some streams of me doing it, but I will not actively title them. I will not actively title them as that being what they are. If that makes sense to you. Like, I'm not going to reveal while I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm not going to reveal while I'm streaming what. It'll probably be pretty obvious, but I'm not going to be revealing, you know, if I'm working on the video in a stream or not. No, I did not access the dream world. You saw me in the intro link or whatever the hell it was. So in Gen 5, there's like a feature called the intro link, which is the center of the map. That you can just do local wireless, where you run to someone else's world. You just run to someone else's game and like you hide items and play like they're not even mini games. It's just like go to the other person's world and put an item down, or go to the other person's world and heal them while they're in a battle, and you get points, and you can spend those points on pass orbs. And pass orbs let you get powers like increase the amount of EXP that you get, or pass orbs are sort of the predecessor to the O powers in Gen 5. They behave very similarly, I will say. But as on top of that, the only time I did hack on the video at all, any hacking or modification, was I put 2 chatbots in the game with a save editor as if they were caught. Like I put them in the dream yard portion of the Entralink and caught them because I wanted Dream Ball chatbots. And I say in the video, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just traded them up for my heart gold, but I just thought it would be cool to have them from Dream Balls like I would have back in 2011. I'm actually surprised how few people even mentioned anything about that. It must have blown by too fast, because I'm surprised that people didn't call me a hacker for that. Oh, this is gonna be bad because of that. I didn't pay attention to the clock. My first Pokemon game was blue. Dang it. No, you can connect to Wi-Fi in Gen 5 still to battle and trade with people online. But the Dream World was a website. Like, the Dream World was a website you could connect your DS to, and you would send a Pokemon to, like, a browser on a computer, and it would sleep there, and you would play minigames and, like, get berries and shit. And it's fully offline. You can't access it at all. Alright, this is... Lax, I want to say. Lax. Same HP. You know what's also really funny is... Okay, I hit the same seed 1 advance early, so we're going to do an adjustment. So we are 2 seeds early. We will not adjust the frame that I hit. Because I was 2 seeds early twice, so. Oh my gosh. My controller was like acting weird. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. Alrighty. UDS like can't connect to your router. Can't help you there. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah. How am I able to get the 6 IVs? You talk to the painting on the right frame. The painting changes your seed, and then that new seed has a 6 IV, you know, spot much closer. The most annoying thing for me about the video is so many fucking people show up on that video and comment about Verlisify, who I don't even know very much about. I just know he's like kind of a piece of shit, like Trump supporter style person. Like I don't really know anything about him, and it's just like stop. Like I thought I went to his channel because I thought he reacted to my video, and that's why all these people mentioning him were there. And he fucking did it. Like people just show up and they're like, they just show up like like I'll bet Verlisify is gonna be. And I'm like, what do you people shut up? Like, leave, why do you do this? So it's just very funny to me. The newest video that I have. Toxic person. But it's just funny because like I don't even know why people are mentioning this guy. I went to his channel and he's like, his videos, like I don't even know if they get
by cheating. Well, Whoopi won't touch.
like his videos get barely more views than mine. And like people are talking about him, and it's like, why are you talking about someone you hate? Like, shut up. It's fine. I don't want to spend time talking about him. Oh, excuse me. Still taking a vacation to Italy? No. You like Shofu? Dude, Shofu used to be like a regular person I hung out with all the time back in Gen 4. Like, I battled Shofu like many times in Gen 4. Did I body bag him? I won. It was a close match. The only video you could find him, because I had put several battles of him on my channel. He only put one of our matches on YouTube, and it was me winning still. It was me winning still. You could find it. Yeah, it's still there. It's got 2.3k views. No, it wasn't. My YouTube name wasn't Super Flanker. My YouTube name was, yeah, I don't even want to leak. I promise there is a battle with me versus Shofu where I'm winning. What's up, Jeff, by the way? How you doing? Super Flanker was my main guy, my username back then. I just, for some reason, didn't make it my YouTube name. I don't know why. What's up, Bruce, by the way? How you doing? What's up, Frostbite? How are you? What's up, Guacamole Dolphin? Yeah, we're just waiting at the painting. Waiting at the paint. Oh wait, it's gonna be soon. Ah. It's gonna be soon. Should be in like 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Oops, don't do that. It's not usually the spot I do it in. Let me get the game volume up a little bit more for you. Because of what Bruce said, by the way, I upgraded my Swampert to having a cleanse tag. So I'm running cleanse tag plus black flute strats. These absolute tunes bring you back to the PS2 era. That's right. That's right, PS2. You could actually go on the Wayback Machine to my old YouTube channel, and you could see a comment of Pimp Knight commenting on my channel wall saying, "Yo, nice battles," because we were posting YouTube vids at the same time, you know, just like random Andes posting their battles online with music to anyone who will watch them. Eventually, of course, I started commentating my battles, but is Gen 5 the easiest to manip in? Yeah, I mean, I think Black and White 1 is the easiest by far. Gen 4 isn't that hard, and Gen 3 is also not the most difficult thing in the world when you are first learning it. I think many people here who have done a Gen 3 manip will tell you that, like, Dead Battery, Ruby and Sapphire, or regular Emerald manip, like without anything fancy like what I'm doing here, you'll be able to learn that in like a day or two. You'll be able to get it. You'll get, you know, I would suggest starting a new save file, doing the shiny starter thing. But I think most people would say here that, like, it's tough at first, but then once you start learning it and figuring out how it happens, you get into a groove of it pretty quickly. And once you do that, you can just expand into a whole world. Like, yeah. I wouldn't suggest Gale's starter because Gale's starter has a long reset period. You were hunting Dino in Black and White after 2 phases. I said, screw it, I'm gonna manip. Gen 3 looks hella fun. Gen 3 RNG is one of the most skill-intensive ones, I would say. Like, that's why you expand. Yeah, I don't know. Just spoiling your vid. Hey, I'm not spoiling shit. Have I played every gen? Yes. I grew up with Pokemon. I'm 30. I got blue version when I was 7. You know, in 1999. I got it for my 7th birthday, and I kind of never really stopped playing. Come on, Tama. You're gonna be 30 soon too. You can't do me like that. You can't fucking do me like that. Oh god, I just got fucking roasted. What do you think about your idea to get your SID in Fire and Leaf Green? I didn't read it. Well, yeah, I mean, you could do that, Alabama. I just think it's the same as hacking to do it, yeah. Olge. Olge is such a good emote idea. We are basically the same age. Yeah. You were born in 1960. I was born in 1959. I'd be older than my fucking parents. Oh. Oh, I'm getting fucking lit up for being 30. All right, 20 seconds remaining. Beep boop beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop. I mean, I think that reading your save files memory, it's like cheating for me. Alrighty, here we go. I feel pretty good about this attempt, even if it's you know, method 1. I feel like we should be close to. I should hopefully at least be 1 or 2 frames closer to my seed. I do think Black and White are really good Pokemon games. This is Rash. I keep getting the same HP value. 98, 95, 154, 126, 98. I think I typed something in wrong. No, I did not. I was a few frames late on my seed. A few frames late on my frame. Shit, dude. No. I'm not that mad. I think the thing that will break me the most about this is getting method 4 on seed on frame will sort of fuck with me. Or method 1 on seed on frame. So it's just method 1 instead of method 4. That will fuck with me. I will say that much in regards to yeah. You know, it's actually really funny. Amanda's favorite, one of her favorite Pokemons is Cyndaquil, but she's also never played Gold and Silver or Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Regarding reading your save file is cheating, but making a program to tell you your SID is not. I don't know. I'm so bad at explaining this perspective to people. Memory viewing to view data you can't view and then know it 100% certainty, for me, is hacking. You are using an external tool to extract the save file and view data you could not otherwise see. Finding your secret ID using Pokefinder is not viewing memory. It is using predictions to try and deduce what you got right. What is a better Pokemon game, black or white? I like white version a bit more. White version, I like White Forest more than I like Black City, and I also like White's version and Song of Opelucid City more. Also, I actually do like the version exclusives more. I mean, I do like Zekrom a little bit more than Reshiram, but the big one for me is Lilligant is exclusive to White, and I really like Lilligant. And before you say anything, I know there's an in-game trade for a Lilligant if you give it to like, I know there's an in-game trade. You could trade a Cottony for a Lilligant, but you can't nickname it, and I always nickname my Lilligants Jeff. It's like X-ray hacking in Minecraft versus mining at a certain Y level to increase chances. Yeah. I mean, I just view memory viewing as cheating. Like, my goal is to, like, play the game without needing any, like, I plug my cartridge into a video, into a system, and a program on my computer does maths for me, and then it's up to me to use the information I get from playing the game and from, you know, using the program to figure out what's going on, instead of just having a program literally do it for me. Yeah, it is. It's from Budokai 3. I actually don't like this song. We're skipping it. I'm just listening to the Budokai 3 soundtrack because I like it so much. There is a big Pokefinder is not comparable to something that extracts the save from your game, because when you extract the save from your game, you are using a modified console or a modified tool to take the save file out of your game. Like, you never need Pokefinder to do anything other than tell you what to do. All Pokefinder does is say, hit A here, like, here's what, then you will get your secret ID. Or if you hit A here, this is where your secret ID should be. An external tool is plugging in your shit to your DS, extracting a save file out, and going, I know the answer now. Thank you. It skips a lot of work. And Pokefinder does not modify, like, it does not touch, Pokefinder doesn't touch your DS. It just tells you information. The moment you're using
The moment you're using hardware or software that interfaces with your console in any way is hacking for me. So, like an action replay interfaces with your system. Something that extracts save file interfaces with your system. Something that yeah. Yeah, Pokefinder is basically just Pokefinder is an index of information and also a like calculator. Because it does do a lot of the seed searching and calculating on the fly. Fuck. I did an extra start menu thing. Pokefinder, Tama and Hefe have the GOAT ability to say things to people and communicate. But for me, once you literally have something interface, and like, here's the thing, like, Alabama, I'm not gonna go up to you and say, this is always my take. I hate the word take, it pisses me off. These are always my thoughts on hacking, by the way. I'm never gonna fucking go up to you, especially if you're playing for single player, you know, getting shiny, you know? I'm never gonna go up to you and go, you hack. You cheat. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna do that to you, and I'm never gonna say you like I'm never gonna go like, oh, you're a fucking, you know, you're fucking piece of shit for cheating in Fire Red, fucking 20-year-old game so you could get shiny. Like, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? But I would not do what you are suggesting, because to me it is hacking, because you are using an external device to interface with your game. Like, it's literally connecting to the game, you know what I mean? Pokefinder doesn't connect to the game. It just does some calculations and has a bunch of info. Yeah, because I will bully you, Hefe. Cakes are tasty hot cakes. I will bully you every day of the week, Hefe. What's the second item in the bag I'm using? Yeah, I'm constantly using the it's called the Black Flute. I cloned 6 of them in Emerald and sent them over here, thinking that they were a consumable item. But using a dead battery to always have, I don't understand. Using a dead, what? I didn't do anything to get my dead batteries. Like, I didn't remove the battery from my games. My battery, they just died. Also, that's not external hardware modified. Like, the battery is by its nature internal hardware. To be clear, I didn't remove the battery from my game. It just died after 15, 20 years. Yog gifted 5 subs this stream, so you became a member, Guacamole Dolphin. I guess YouTube gifting is enabled on my channel. Oh, your member gifting is enabled on my channel. What do you, oh, because of that glitch? Where the, yeah. Where the berries don't grow or whatever the fuck after the battery dies? Some people remove the battery to get their initial seed. This is also recommended done by Blisy on his videos of Ruby Sapphire, in case the battery is not dead. I mean, I still think it's not external hardware. Like, you are, like... You are not... Removing the battery isn't the same as reading the memory. It's not even like a glitch. It's just how the game works. Motiskerurukia. We're getting close to the end. Getting close to the end, baby. Where you draw the line is pretty subjective. Yeah, I tend to agree. There are lots of people who think strategy guides is cheating. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Everyone definitely has their own line as far as, I mean, plenty of people think RNG is like, plenty of people don't even, like, it's not even that they think that RNG is cheating. It's that, like, it feels cheesy or cheap to them. It's like docile or something. It's bashful. That's right. I knew it was one of the neutral ones. One, 4, 6, 9, 7, 9, 8, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 95. Two seeds late. A lot of frames early. What the hell? I'll fix this. 1, 2. It's like 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2. It's like, I must have fucked something up. All right. I have actually heard people call saving in front of the gym leaders. Like, because when I was a kid, I always developed the habit, I'm sure most people would have a similar habit, where you save in front of the gym leaders. I don't like this song, it's too like angry. Where you stay in front of the, you save in front of the gym leaders, and if you lose, you just reset. I know many people who call that save scumming. They call it save scumming. I'm like, wait, what? because you do that by avoiding the punishment of losing money. How come you guys are blocked? I'm blocked for no reason. I'm blocked because Hefe said some stupid shit. Hefe said some stupid shit, got me blocked for no reason. I'm just that associated with Hefe that I got fucking nuked by association. Laura Schiff, hey, found you by chance the video on recreating the old VGC champs team and watched a bunch of your videos on RNG Manip. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Laura. I hope you give it a try at some point. RNG Manip is one of my favorite ways I've, you know, begun to play this game in the last like 5 or 6 years. We've talked this Sonic's bullshit to death. I don't feel like talking about it anymore, honestly. I don't have any problems with the guy. I've said literally no word to him, and I've commented on one of his YouTube videos ever. As a kid, I wasn't smart enough to save scum, so I didn't understand how anyone had beaten the Elite Four. Yeah, that'd be pretty tough. That would be pretty... I mean, you know, if you ever watch a J-Rose video, you'll know how tough beating the Elite Four without saving can be. Should be banned platform. I should be banned platform. Why? Why? What did I do? I don't do anything. I don't find it worth it to like have like an argue like. Like I don't. How do you make this Kyogre 6 IVs? I really don't want to talk about him anymore, guys. Could you please stop? It's just like this happens every stream. There's no reason to discuss it from my perspective. This guy has a problem with me. That's fucking fine. I don't know shit about him. He can have a problem with me all he wants. You can't make everybody happy. It's fine. Like I don't care that much. Like it's just exhausting for me. Doesn't Gen 1 any percent also use RNG Manip? I think most I think most speedruns use there are usually you don't need to dry out an Emerald battery, Shay Roland. The RNG is broken in Emerald. It's very confusing. A lot of people get confused by this. So there are 3 games in Gen 3 which can have static seeds where the initial seed never changes. 2 of them are Ruby and Sapphire. Their initial seed becomes 5A0 if the battery is dead. And if you replace the battery, it will start reseeding from 5A0. 1 minute passes, it will go up to 5A1 and then 5A2, etc. But as long as the battery is dead, it will remain at 5A0. Now, if Emerald is the other game in Gen 3 that will also always have a static initial seed. However, Emerald ignores the battery completely. They made a typo basically and forgot to comment in the initial seeding function. So Emerald always starts its initial seed at 0 regardless of if the battery is alive or dead. This confuses a lot of people. But yeah. Yeah, Emerald was clearly sort of a rush job code-wise. In fact, I bet you I can do... Oh, I probably can't do it right now. Emerald does have the Latias glitch fixed. RNG manip with a new battery or a dead battery is identical in Emerald version Shay. There is no difference between the two. Well, thank you, Laura. Fuck. I didn't pay attention to the timer. I'm so distracted by chat. You guys. How dare you do this to me? We probably missed our seed, but sunk cost fallacy. It's been so much time just to... You know what I just noticed? May's hair is the wrong color. You guys notice that? Her hair is black. It's weird. In the reflection, I meant, by the way. I got snap-backed. We're so unruly. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up again. Oh, man. Did I get my GBA on the monitor? I'm playing in Pokemon Box Ruby Sapphire, which is a GameCube game that lets you play this on retail. Which I'm catching stream. How are you? I'm doing all right. 9-layer meat burrito. What about you? Where's a cool place in Ruby to hatch or Dratini? I don't know. I never think about hatching spots. This is not a DS capture card for the record. This is a Pokemon box. This is on a GameCube. If this is a Japanese Pokemon box, is like $40 with the memory card, by the way. It's not a lot of money. No, I also own a PAL copy. You can't play the you can't play the Japanese games on a PAL copy. You can only play them on a Japanese copy. I'm also very tired, so. I do not own an American copy of Pokemon Box. You don't need one. It's about the same difficulty as all other Fire Red Leaf Green RNGs. Except compounded with Safari Zone being mad annoying. So double frame perfect with a chance to run. PAL is more expensive? Nope. I bought my PAL for $45. Yeah. American copies are like several $1,000s. PAL, I don't even think is $80 right now. Yeah, I don't know. Eh, come back. People are overpricing it in your country? Maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did not pay. I paid about $60 for it, $55. I could check my eBay history, but it was a while ago, I guess. It's probably 2 years ago at this point. I do have a Game Boy player. I'm using Pokemon Box on purpose because Pokemon Box gives you a chance to hit an alternate IV spread called Method 4 because it's an emulator. So using Pokemon Box lets me get different spreads that are normally available, basically. But yeah, I have a Game Boy player as well. I don't do too much RNG on a Game Boy player because I don't have to do it too much. Have a good one, Alabama. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, congrats on the shiny Glaceon. Are they price gouging? I'm sure there is price gouging happening, but Pokemon Box RS is really rare. The North American copy, they did not sell very many. You could like only buy them. I think you could only do mail order or I think you can only do both mail order and what is it? Fuck it. And just actually at Pokemon Center, New York. I think that was the only way to buy it in America. All right. Be cool to get something. Dang it. You had to go to Pokemon Center in New York, yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I think I might kill this. Okay, good. Why are you doing so many Manaphies? I don't even understand. You keep saying it's a fun RNG, but it's not any different. It's not any different from a normal RNG in Gen 4. I truly don't understand. 148. So no, that's docile, I believe. 148. 104, 92, 151, 137, 95. Oh, we didn't get method 1. We get method 4? Yes, we did. Okay, we were 1 seed early, 1 frame early. Oh, no. We're like 20 frames late. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That's some crackhead shit. Frames late. I don't really know what just happened there. Why do I keep doing Zapdos? Zapdos has at least in between gens 3 actually I'm gonna reset this. Between gens 3 and 4 between gens 3 and 4 Zapdos has probably like 12 viable spreads. So the goal is to have every single Zapdos spread across both gens. So I can make it, so I can have all the options. Especially when there's 2 Zapdos. Like there's 1 Zapdos and it will have 2 different hidden powers. So I have to RNG, Zapdos twice in that instance just to have the same moveset on the same Zapdos, but they have different hidden powers, of course. Yeah. And I tend to do it in Gen 3 because in Gen 3, I can respawn Zapdos with Ace, or I can also send it to Gen 3 after cloning it. Yeah. Yeah, Manaphy is pretty versatile. I guess I don't think of Manaphy much because it was banned for so long. Like Manaphy was banned in Gens 4 and 5. It might have even been banned in 6. I don't even know. This is free for me, so hell yeah. Thank you for the $5, Yog. What do you mean it was free? What? Thank you. Yog is being very nice today. It is an OU in 6, I just can't remember. It's so that it actually cost 0. That's really funny.
I'm Mr. Beat here.
Thanks for the donation.
There it goes. Thank you. Yog hacked YouTube. Hell yeah. Zapdos is extremely versatile, yeah. But even I wouldn't end up... I don't even think I'll end up with one entire box of Zapdos. You know what I mean? Like, holy moly. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whew. We've pretty much listened to all of the Budokai music that I can listen to. I don't know if there's any non-Budokai music I can listen to right now. Let's see. I would be down actually to listen to some Knuckles Chaotix. Yeah, I can't believe they made Manaphy 1 per, like, cartridge. Yeah, you can erase it by fully wiping the save file with hacks, but it's crazy that they went to that length. Like, that if you restore it, that you don't get another fucking Manaphy. Like, what? Like, even Gen 3 wasn't that mean. You know what I mean? Like, in Gen 3, it's infinite Jirachis, it's infinite Jirachis on both the bonus disc and channel, and then it's also it's not infinite, it could be infinite Celebes, but it's 48 Celebes per save. You know what I mean? It is no renting, buying only, but it's crazy to me because buy your Manaphy. It's just so crazy to me because they weren't even that mean in Gen 3. Like, they were mean in Gen 3, but they weren't, you know what I mean? Could you imagine? I guess it's just because... they were discs for the GameCube. So there was no way for them to stop it, right? Like, they made it 1 per GBA save. Because you can't make a disc only give, like, what were they gonna do? Make the fucking discs disintegrate? I've known about renting, like Nintendo being very anti-renting for a while. It was like a popular thing to talk about. Like if you used to be into, dude, there actually used to be so many. Okay, if you used to be into like retro game collecting, or you still are perhaps, like I remember there was a period of time in high school and like early college where I was all about collecting retro games, like, and I never rented anything as a kid. Movies, yeah, but not video games. And like I remember there was a time on YouTube where you would hear constantly in like the retro scene, they were like cannibalizing themselves, where they would constantly talk about how Nintendo was anti-renting and like had done lawsuits and stuff like that. And they would like you would get a video every other day about a specific game being made more fucked up because Nintendo made it harder on localization. And then also I also remember the video game crash of the 70s or whatever the fuck. Just both of those things, I mean, would be mentioned in literally every single fucking video made back then. It was so crazy. And I just remember there was a period of time where if I turned on a Did You Know Gaming video and I heard something about the video game crash, I would instantly turn the video off. Or not just Did You Know Gaming, like any gaming video. I would just instantly turn it off. I'm like, I'm done with this. I don't know if it was with Blockbuster. I can't remember. God, I really love this song. It's such the perfect atmosphere, I think. With the rain. You get the Jirachi, you just hear a scraping noise. You open the tray, see some couch in the disc. Dude, that would be insane. There were, if you guys have never heard of them, there were DVDs that auto destroyed themselves after you opened them. Have you ever heard of this? They were no return rentals. So it was like a red box, but you didn't have to bring it back to the box. So you would basically pay like $4 for a movie, and it would be an airtight packaging. And then when you open it, it exposes the bottom of the disc. It exposes the bottom of the disc to oxygen, and it will rot the disc after 2 days. So you can watch it for 2 days, 48 hours after you buy it. And then it will oxidize the bottom of the disc, and you can't use it anymore. Yeah, I think they were called Flex Play or something. Hey, what's up, Arrow? How you doing? I'm retroactively mad at our species. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I'm also mad. Yes, I love technology connections. I actually knew about them from, like, there was one in my local shop right though when I was a kid. Why do you have the Mirror Lake? Yeah, so basically basically here, here. You can actually hear the egg music still, Yog. So Kyogre's chamber is normally fully quiet. Kyogre's chamber is normally fully quiet, and there's like literally no music in it at all. But if you hatch an egg, music plays in the chamber. The music, one of the ways to Pokemon Box is one of the only ways to get Method 4 on retail. And Method 4 just, has some different IV spreads and nature combos and stuff. And, but the static Pokemon very rarely will have, will hit Method 4. But one of the things that can cause more Method 4 spreads is music playing in the background. So if you hatch the egg and the music continues to play, you have a higher chance of Method 4 happening. And that's why. How easily do you get the Reggies to be I don't think there's an easy way. I know of no easy way for the Reggies. I don't know the chances of it to be Method 4. Oh boy. Yep. I'm going for the Method 4 spread because I want to. I don't know. There was not really much of a reason. I think I had a reason at one point, but I forgot it. The fact that Method 4 exists at all is kind of wild. It's a very tight timing window for the V-Blink to happen. Yeah. And we really wouldn't be getting Method 4 on retail if it wasn't for Box being an emulator. Oops. Hello, brain cells. Working, not working. Hello. I just like auto-scrolled the amount of times I thought the Pokeball section was. Kyogre.
That is naive. Mujaki. Alright. Naive. Oh, 493, 149, 129, 100. Nope. Is that method one? I was now like 20 early on the wrong seed. All right then. Well, that's going to be it for me this evening. Thank you all for fire and leaf green's different, Shao. But thank you all for watching. I will see you Thursday, I think is going to be my next stream. So see you